I'm Professor J. Von Tron. Welcome to our story, Moments in Time. Join me as I travel back in time in the Our Story time machine. I have no idea how far we will go, only that time machine stops to observe events that will become part of our story. I've made a few adjustments, so if the wind factor's on my side, everything should be smooth sailing. Oh no, not again. Here I go again. Wow, what a crowd. What's going on here? Excuse me, sir. Could you help me? You look like somebody I saw last week.
No, it's probably my cousin. This is a funny looking car.
Yeah, I don't know if I like it yet. I don't know, the seats, they're not really matching. Anyway, what's going on?
Well, it's the 11th annual National Cornhusking Contest. In 1924, they started out, all they had was Iowa, Illinois, Nebraska, and now they've expanded to 8 states here in 1934.
Well, at least I got the year right.
What's that, ma'am? The year right?
Well, there's people and cars everywhere.
Aw, shucks, that ain't nothing. They've been coming since 4 a.m. They've had to turn Highway 16 into one-way traffic. They've got about 800 policemen and 250 National Guardsmen here.
You don't say. How many people are here?
Well, they say between 50,000 and 100,000. I'm guessing closer to 75,000. The vendors here keep on running out of food and they have to run in town to replenish their stocks. They just can't keep up.
This sounds like a big event.
Big event? You aren't kidding. The Wallace Farmers sponsored this for young farmers to show off their athletic ability in corn husking.
Are you going to compete?
No, I'm here to cover it for the radio station. Ted Balco, though, the Minnesota boy, we're all rooting for him. He's the 4-time Minnesota champion and 3-time national place winner. I think he's going to pull it off this year.
I think so, too. Do you hear that? What's all that cheering?
Oh, it seems like the competition's starting. Hold on, ma'am. I got to get this on our national audience.
Seems like there's a lot of cheering going on.
I'll be right back.
1934. Fairmont National Cornhusking Championship. Very interesting entertainment. Watching young farmers husk corn.
Here we are at the 11th Annual National Corn Husking Contest, the Battle of the Bang Boards, held a mile and a half east of Fairmont, Minnesota. Our sponsors for the event are the Farm and Farm Stock and Home of St. Paul, Minnesota. 18 young farmers, winners of the respective state contests, will take part today. The winners and their runner-ups from 9 Midwest regional contests are competing. With nearly 80,000 people and 20,000 cars at this event, this crowd is larger than any crowd seeing a World Series baseball game. The crowd seems to be well-mannered, dressed for the special occasion. The crowds have swelled since the first corn husking contest in 1922, when only 11 people were in attendance. Dubbed the greatest of all rural athletic events, the corn husking contests were a dream of Henry Wallace, the current Secretary of Agriculture. Thousands arrived before 8 a.m. and have spent the morning visiting the various tents, booths, and displays on the grounds. State police made the highways one-way, diverting other traffic. Traffic going to the event was backed up for 20 miles. The parade of officials, contestants, and wagons drawn by tractors, most of which had rubber tires, has started with bands leading the way. The crowd swarms in, anxious to see the Huskers in action, giving the Minnesota National Guardsmen a real challenge. The wagons move into place, the Huskers eager to start as the crowd presses to watch their favorite compete. It looks like the contest is over. The Huskers go to dinner while the contest officials weigh their harvest. The official must now inspect the husked corn for excessive husks left and for gleanings. The amount of corn left in the field, for which the contestant can be penalized. The winner, Minnesota's own Ted Balco from Redwood Falls, receives his winnings $100 from Barry Akers, managing editor of the Farmer and Farm Stock and Home. Balco's final total after deductions was 25.78 bushels, husked in 80 minutes. Balco averaged 45 to 50 ears per minute, and at his peak time when he was coming down the home stretch, he was peaking at 55 to 66 ears per minute.
He did it! Balco did it!
Corn husking seems like weird entertainment. Why do people do it?
Well, that feller Henry Wallace decided he wanted to showcase all these athletic skills that farmers had, so he decided to organize this. They paid some fella down at the Sentinel $1,500 to organize this event.
This doesn't sound like a lot of money.
A lot of money? Are you kidding me?
Oh, $1,500. I thought you said $15. Whose farm is this anyway?
This is the Ward's farm. They thought this would make a good amphitheater. You know, all the hills around here, people could stand up on that.
I thought there was an airport here.
Airport? Fairmont doesn't have an airport.
But I swear on my map... Oh, never mind.
Hey, they're giving out the winnings. You want to come with?
No, that's okay.
All right, well, I'll be seeing you.
This has been quite the day. I will go back to the lab and make a few minor adjustments. Join me next time on Our Story, Moments in Time.
Martin County on